Hey everyone, Dame here from the StarCraft 2 Garden site, bringing you a quick tactics video on the Overseer unit for the Zerg in StarCraft 2. Since this rather hardy but somewhat slow air unit is the mobile detection unit for the Zerg, and yeah, basically it has various abilities that the Overlord doesn't have, but yeah, it loses a few abilities as well. So yes, it's morphed in from the Overlord, or morphed from the Overlord should I say, once the lair is constructed, and yes, while it does lose the ability to spew, creep and transport units, if that upgrade has been researched for the Overlord, it does have a couple of abilities of its own. So first of all, it is faster than the normal Overlord, and it also benefits from the Carapace, the monetized Carapace upgrade, even more so than the Overlord does, of course. So yes, it also functions as a detector, and yeah, it has a couple of its own little abilities as well. Yes, given that it is faster than Overlord, it is usually better for scouting, but it also has a couple of other abilities such as being able to spawn the changelings, which spawned on that cliff actually, but yeah, as you can see they can be used to scout your opponent's base. The changeling, once it encounters the enemy, it changes into their basic units, whether that's the Marine, the Zealot, or the Zergling. There we go. Yeah, it changes into that, and yeah, it just allows you to move around and yeah, scout out the opponents, see what they're doing either with their forces in their base, basically like a free scout really. And yeah, the changeling does die after a while and doesn't have much health regardless of which form it takes, but yeah, pretty useful scout, and yeah, it can't be detected once it's changed as well, so yeah, you can't detect it with a Raven or anything like that. Keep in mind though, the opponent can still manually attack it though, and yeah, because they can't select it when box selecting the units, and they can't order it around. Yeah, they'll be able to detect, you know, if a changeling is in the army or not. But yeah, before the changeling is killed, yeah, usually can provide quite a bit of valuable intel to say the least. And the second, here we go. Second ability of the Overseer is of course the Contaminate ability, which targets enemy structure regardless of whether it's Protoss, Terran or Zerg. And yeah, basically it stops the structure from producing units and researching upgrades. So, for example, if we were to use it against this command center, it would stop it from there we go, stop it from producing SCV, so that'll hurt the enemy's economy, for example. But yeah, of course, we could be using we could use the Overseer on other structures as well. So using them on the Forge, for example, will stop the Protoss from researching that particular upgrade that they were researching at that structure at the time. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. It has a nice little contaminated icon there. Yeah, it's pretty obvious which building has been contaminated as well. Although yeah, after a while the contamination stops. So yeah, so it's it. Nice little scouting and supporting to say the least. And yeah, certainly will be used in all three matchups. You just have to watch out for anti-air units, of course, but thanks to its increased speed and its relatively high health, the Overseer at least has a chance of getting away, or at least surviving a bit longer, to give you a bit more time to counter with your own units to try to defend it possibly. So there you have it. Check out the StarCraft 2 Garden site for more information about the Zerg, and until next time, this has been Dame signing off.